Good evening, everyone. This is Professor Chisholm, and this is week 3 overview. I hope all is well. And I will just give you a little side note that weeks 1 and 2 are probably the most complicated and tedious of the assignments, and it gets a little bit easier from here on out. All right, so let's go ahead and be about our business and figure out what we need to do for this week. All right, so this week we're covering pages 48 through 59, which cover rhythm and balance. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut out 1-inch squares. It says black paper. I don't care as long as it's they're all the same color. So you're going to cut out from colored paper 1-inch squares, and then on a white 8-inch by 8-inch square, you're going to arrange those little 1-inch squares and explore the concept of balance and rhythm. Of course, I hope after you've read the book, okay? Because the book is going to explain some of this for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to explore balance and rhythm, and you're going to find your 4 favorite balance and your 4 favorite rhythm, and you're going to capture them, and you're going to put them in a document, and you're going to make it a PDF, and you're going to make it loaded up there for everybody to view. And then at the same time, you're going to explain your process and your thoughts behind the project, okay? And then when everything is said and done, after Friday, you will reply to 2 of your peers' threads and see what they did and make comments to how they approached their projects, okay? Now, that pretty much looks at rhythm and balance. Now, the book has some good examples in it. If you look at, I don't remember what page this is on, but this is on the internet also. So balance is made up of, we like to have balance in our life. I remember years ago going into, it's a really great concept store, but it was like a novelty store, but based around comic book heroes, which I thought was cool. But what they did was they had all the shelving at really weird angles. So you walked in and nothing was stable. It was just, it threw me off visually. I was like, I had to leave. I walked in, turned around, and walked away because visually my eyes were freaking out because they had the shelves literally. So they weren't square to the wall. They were angled and they were all at different angles. It was freaky. So I thought the idea for the store was great. I mean, what they were selling, but I didn't like how they presented it. But anyways, that just shows you, we look for balance, okay? So we look for symmetry, which is if you took your canvas and you divided it in half, it would be the same top and bottom or left and right. And this is what the examples show you right here. Or it can also be diagonally also. Now, asymmetry just means that the elements aren't symmetrical, but there's still a balance with them. And they show you examples of that also. Now, there's also radial balance, whereas everything goes off of a spiral. And they also have a 4th one, which when I was in school, they didn't really talk about. And they call that disrupted symmetry. So that's all new on me, but I didn't realize that existed. So when I was in school, it was just the 3 ones. So, but balance is really important. Now, the other thing that we want to do is we want to do rhythm. Now, rhythm, I'm just trying to figure out if they have rhythm. Okay, so rhythm is when you have repetition of an element, okay? Could be color, could be object, the shape of something that gives you, what it does is it creates sort of emotion, okay? And it creates maybe tension, or it creates, it'll create some visual interest. So this is an example of rhythm. So it's when you repeat shapes, and that's how you can get a rhythm. So like, for example, this is a great example of rhythm. So they have all these little triangles that are repeated, and they change the size and they blend it off, and it gives you this nice little swoosh going through here. So that is rhythm. So again, this is also rhythm, okay? So they're like objects that we then play with, okay? So these are great examples of rhythm, all right? So 4 balance, 4 rhythm. Have fun with it, guys. Just explore it. Just see what comes out. Okay. See, this is really important part of design. Okay. Now, what we're going to do then also is your, let me pull that out of the way. Then assignment 3.2, your daily image needs to reflect what we covered this week, which is rhythm and balance, okay? So your daily image needs to reflect rhythm and balance, because every week, whatever the topic we're discussing, your image is going to reflect that, okay? As always, I'm an email away, I'm a text message away. If you have any questions or concerns, please hit me up. Just bear with me for the next couple of days. Construction, water leak, no bueno, no good, but almost taken care of. So, but please just bear with me. You can get a hold of me. Just I may be a little delayed on getting to certain things. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great week and do great things. Yay. All right. I hope to hear from you. Bye.